What up, guys? Kevin here. Let's talk about Palworld, but first, I was at Best Buy last night, and the woman there working checkout, customer service, whatever, she was holding a little stuffed bear, like just under her armpit, just holding it. And I didn't think much of it until she helped me out, and I just stared at her as she was holding it with one hand and doing everything with her other hand, and I'm just like, you could probably be a little bit more efficient if you put the stuffed animal down. And then I'm like, oh, this is like a comfort thing. This is hey, this is what gets me out of the house and comfortable to interact with the world. And I sat back, it's like she helped me out. Then I kind of sat back and I watched her for a few minutes just to see, like, is this a real thing? Is she going to put it down? I'm like, no, this is like her comfort animal. This is her fidget spinner. This is what keeps her sane and working, even if it means being less efficient and working with one hand. And I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. There's just something about seeing a grown adult with a stuffed animal that is like the least threatening, chill person that you can probably interact with. And I can dig it. And maybe because I play JRPGs, the Trail series, especially the later Trail series games, you can get like attachments, like little stuffed animals that you can hook onto you. So I can get down with it. Let me know what you think about grown adults carrying around stuffed animals. I'm not saying I will, but, out of all the weird things in the world, I can get down with that. But speaking of stuffed animals, Palworld. I keep seeing this sentiment, and I'm just like, what the fuck are we smoking here? Pokemon isn't in a dire state. It is not failing. It is doing quite well. Even the later ones where we think are not that good are doing pretty okay. And I see stuff like this from the Ackman. It's not just the Ackman. I'm seeing a lot of people say this. I really hope the success of Palworld makes Game Freak get their shit together and start creating Pokemon games that aren't just commercial diarrhea or a complete embarrassment. But I will press X to doubt that statement. All right. What was the latest one? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think last I checked, sold 23 million copies, making it one of the best Nintendo games out there. Same with Sword and Shield. Arceus. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Pokemon did what we told them to do. They made Arceus. Hey, we got a separate, probably is going to be a mainline. I'm surprised there's not an Arceus 2. That's going to be around the corner. I think that one did very well. I don't think Nintendo is worrying about Palworld. I just don't see it. There might be some litigation issues, but that's just whatever. It's not a, oh my God, we need to make our games better. Like, that looks a little bit like a Raichu. Yeah, give us money for the rest of your life, you fuckers. Because we know how Nintendo litigates. But yeah, Palworld. The reason why people are playing Palworld, the game, it's a Monday. It's a Monday. Don't people work? I'm on my break right now, or lunch. Woke up today and I see tweets like 1.5 million or whatever are playing Palworld. It's a Monday. A Monday. Get to work, people. Maybe it's MLK Day, but that was last week. Man, I'm doing life wrong, right? Like, it's Monday. Why am I not home playing Palworld? But anyways, people are playing it because it's what is it? A survival game. And the PC bozos love survival games. Yeah, it is in Pokemon's best interest to look at things around and go, hey, that's working. Can we put that in our game? But Pokemon's just fine. Pokemon does not need to cater to you. Pokemon does not need to cater to 30-year-old somethings. It's not what Pokemon is for. Once I realized Pokemon is for people is like a starter JRPG. It is for people that just want to catch the ball. And there will always be 20 million plus people that will buy that game. Nintendo don't give a fuck about Palworld. If anything, they may like it. They may go, oh, cool. More eyes on the genre. We're about to announce our next Pokemon game. By then, people will be bored of Palworld and go, what's over here? And isn't the latest one, isn't there like more, there's like a lot more systems in place. It's not just your standard. I remember hearing something about it. Scarlet and Violet is more than just a Pokemon game. There's other things to do in the game, right? I don't know. But yeah, this sentiment that Palworld is going to make Pokemon give it, what do we want? We want Pokemon with guns? I don't know. I mean, they do many things. They do Detective Pikachu. They do a Pokemon fighting game, Pokken. They do a Pokemon game where you just take pictures of them. Like, I'm not trying to defend Pokemon here, but it's not like Scarlet and Violet launched and they only sold, 1.2 million. Oh my God, what happened? No. That game launched broken as shit. I think that's where they need to put their focus on. Hey, this game better be in a better condition at launch. But then again, Palworld, I was watching Code Carnage and he's like, I'm just going to have to restart this game every hour just because of all the bugs. I think Palworld learned for Pokemon, we could just launch a broken game and millions of people are going to play it. There we go. All right, well, I'm going to go look for more adults with stuffed animals. All right, what? Maybe I'll get like an orca, like a killer whale stuffed animal. That would be my thing. I was thinking like I need a thing. I'm pretty just straight and you look at me, you don't see anything. I'm just a dude who I try not to draw attention. But if I want to stand out, I think I would. I think I'll get like a little killer whale stuffed animal. And yeah, and I'll find some other like babes that are into stuffed animals. I think there's a crowd out there. I'm going to tap into this. All right. I got to go though. I'll talk to you later. Later.